Hey y'all.
What's up, y'all? Today on Phil's Tripping, we cooking up some conch and shrimp. Yes, sir.
Conch and shrimp or conch fritters?
I said conch and shrimp?
Yes.
Conch and shrimp.
Conch and shrimp,
Bro,
conch fritters.
Conch fritters. Y'all know what's going on.
All right. As he stated, we're making some conch and shrimp conch fritters. So we're pretty much here today to show you guys how we make our shrimp and conch fritters. Stay tuned. Okay, so first things first, right? First thing that we need is 2 cups. 2 cups of, what it is that we used again, babe?
Cornstarch.
No. Cornstarch?
That's cornstarch?
No, that's not.
What is that?
Pancake batter.
Pancake
yes,
batter.
yes,
My bad, y'all. Don't
yes.
listen to me.
Pancake batter, right? 2 cups of pancake batter. I know it sounds funny, but it's pancake batter. So 2 cups of pancake batter. 1/4 cup of cornstarch, because we want crispy balls.
Crispy balls.
Then we're gonna add some red pepper. Some thyme. Cayenne pepper. Paprika. Just for color. Paprika is just for color. Where's my Old Bay? Old Bay. Pepper. Salt. Remember, it's to taste. There's no exact measurements here. Next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and mix in all of our dry ingredients. Oh, look at me making a mess, as always. Next thing I'm gonna do after that is I'm gonna add 1 cup of milk. One egg. And we're gonna mix that in. Now, it appears to be a little thick. I'm just throwing batter all over the place. So what we're gonna do is add a little bit of water. I'm gonna add some water at a time. So, a little bit at a time. I should have had a better bowl. That's a little too thick, but it looks like, definitely looks like conch fritter batter. You hear that? That's just our grease ready. Add a little more water. It's still a little thick.
You done made a mess.
I did. Please don't mind. I'm normally a clean cook. Okay. So now, since we have that all in, next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna thank you.
Shit, that ain't working. Oh shit.
Uh-oh, be careful.
I done burnt my damn.
We're gonna take a lemon and we're gonna zest it. Well, we don't have a grater for me to actually do it. So I'm gonna do it the best way that I can, the best way that I know how. All right, so we zested the lemon the best way that we know how, since we don't have a grater, right? We use, what is that? Potato peeler. So we use the potato peeler, and then, which it looks like that. And then all I did was just cut it up, okay? So we use the zest of this one lemon. That's gonna go inside of there. That bottom bit is gonna go in there. And then I'm gonna juice half of it and place it in there. So I just need some of that zest. So, like I said, since I don't have a grater, all I did was cut it up. Can you put it? Cut it up and cut it up into smaller pieces. So now we're gonna stir in our lemon juice and our zest. You want to give it a taste a little bit?
Yes, sir. That's why I'm
Okay.
here.
So
Taste
we're
doctor.
gonna so we're gonna taste the batter just a little bit.
Taste. Take back.
Does it taste like it's missing something?
What else could you put in there?
It's not what else I'm gonna put, but only thing I can think is maybe put just a little bit of more Old Bay.
A little more Old Bay.
That's it.
Old Bay.
That's about it.
Okay, stir that thing up.
We don't want it salty or
No,
nothing.
sir. Ooh, yeah. Let me get that right at the bottom. Good to go.
Good to go. All right. So next, what we're gonna go ahead and do is add in our bell pepper. For the very first time, we're gonna try adding onions.
Onion is good with it.
As you can see, I cut them up pretty small, pretty fine.
People put onion in their comfort.
I guess I never realized that.
It's the yellow onion.
Oh, well, we're using red, purple onions.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm gonna start buying some yellow onions for you. All right. I'm gonna mix that in. So normally what I normally do is I normally make quite a bit of comforter batter, which is, I normally use about four cups of pancake batter, 3 eggs, like 2 cups of milk, what it is, a half a cup of cornstarch. But because we're not making that much this time, I just went on ahead and halved everything that I did, which is especially with the lemon. I didn't put a whole lemon. Normally I put a whole lemon. I just put half of a lemon. So what it is, we don't like just battered conch fritters.
No.
We want meat in our conch fritters, right? So, can't see it, babe.
Can't see that?
No, now we can.
All
Okay.
right.
So what we're gonna do is
Some water in there.
yeah, I see it. We're gonna go ahead and take our conch. I've already cut it up into different pieces, different sizes. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here.
Full of conch. We ain't tripping off the conch. We got a lot in there.
And like I stated,
Yes, sir.
we have in shrimp and conch fritters, right?
Little twist to it.
So we're gonna go ahead and add our shrimp. Our shrimp is cleaned. We went on ahead and went piece by piece to clean them and take out any type of fecal matter.
Boo boo. Gotta get that boo boo out.
Okay. All right. So, next thing, mix it all in.
Listen, it look good right now. I can only imagine when it's fried.
So I can tell you now from looking at it that we may need a little more of batter.
To cover it?
Yeah, because we have a little, it looks like we have more meat than batter. Which is not a problem, but they won't literally be like conch fritters. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is, I'm probably just gonna take some more pancake batter.
Open that quick. Yeah. Make that thing thick.
Added some more of that. That's about a cup. I'm gonna add a little more cornstarch. So 2 tablespoons. I might need to add another egg, which it looks like I can do, and some more milk, please. Do me a favor, beat that egg in that while I add the milk. Thank you. As I stated before, just a little as you go, right?
That looks a lot thicker.
Yeah. Stirring that in.
Let me start paying attention. Think you need more corn sauce?
No. A little bit of water just to thin it out. And that is how we make our comforter batter. It's quite a bit.
That's enough for at least 2 days.
So as you can see, it's filled with both shrimp and conch.
And it's thick.
Yeah.
All right, let's eat.
Okay. So next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna fry up our conch fritter balls, or however they drop in, I guess. So we've had our grease on for a little minute now. It's on medium-high heat. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take,
Look in the dishwasher. Dish dryer.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. What you don't ever wanna do is, right? I love cleaning off my things, which, rinsing it off, right? You don't ever wanna put water, something that's wet, in grease. You're gonna have a really bad day, right? So, we're gonna dry it off as good as possible. And then our next step is I'm gonna take it and just make sure that it's covered in it.
Why do you do that?
Just so that once I'm adding in the conch fritters, that it doesn't really stick to it, it just slides right off. So, I'm gonna take some, right? And then I'm gonna just drop it in there, right? That water, that grease is hot. It's already starting to brown.
Make sure you separate them. Don't want them together.
Definitely don't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm turning down our stove, right? Because I'm already noticing that they're starting to turn brown. Already. So turn it down for a few. And you want it to cook at least, 2 minutes at least on each side. Want them to be completely cooked through. I'll say a little more than 2 minutes, probably about 3 to 4. You want them to be done.
I don't want to flip that one.
Yeah, I see that already. I mean, you got that cleaned off as well. I mean, wiped down.
Oh, that's an old fat one now.
So you see what I mean about making sure that your grease is not too hot. Because that one actually cooked immediately as soon as we put it in there. Okay, so what we have is some remoulade sauce. This is what we normally use when we're actually eating. When I make homemade conch fritters, we eat it with this. This is like pretty much the same sauce that most seafood places use, or they give to you in those little cups when they when you order like fried conch or fried shrimp or something like that. Same sauce, same exact sauce.
It's so good too, man. It is so good. Okay, that's done. Hold on. Let me get a bowl. Big bowl for you. Take it out whenever you're ready. All right, we back.
With the finished product though.
This how it should look. Take that one out there. Open it up for him. Show him how that thing looks.
Alright, so disregard it, you know, because we tasted it. But
I cheated a little bit.
I don't know if you can see that steam.
And them shrimp. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, yeah. Now.
For the taste.
For the taste. Look at that shrimp right there. Y'all see that shrimp? Check it out.
So we put a little, I put a little remoulade sauce on the plate. So we're going to go ahead and try it with the remoulade sauce. Ready? 1, 2, 3. A1. A1. That's good.
Yo, when I say it's so good,
That's good. Now it's good without the sauce too now. Please don't get it twisted, but I don't know, you know that sauce does something to
the
it.
sauce will make it just even better. Listen. Go buy this sauce, man. Stop playing. Go buy this sauce. Very good.
Yep.
Well, all right.
That's how they go.
Look like conch fritter with shrimp and conch was a success.
Definitely a success.
Make sure y'all tune in for the next video. Like, comment, subscribe,
Share.
share, all that.
Yeah.
And we'll be back. Phil's tripping. Peace.